Mother Nature works in amazing ways to make life possible. Mother Nature's miracle is at work as a mother nurtures her infant with the most potent nutrient from her body, breast milk. Breast milk is complete with all the nutrients an infant needs to grow healthy and strong. Straight from the mother's breast to the child's mouth, breast milk is safe from contamination. A powerful nutrient is found only in mother's milk in the early weeks of breastfeeding, the colostrum. It contains antibodies that the mother took a lifetime to develop. Passing these antibodies onto the infant gives the infant greater ability to fight diseases and infections. But without this natural protection, an infant becomes more vulnerable to diseases and infections. There are a number of health risks associated with formula milk-fed infants. Among them, asthma, diarrhea, diabetes, obesity, and many others.
This effect is seen even in later life. Breastfed children are less likely to be obese, hypertensive, diabetic. These are health effects that are seen decades later, decades after you've breastfed your child.
Opo, kala ko mas masustansya yung kasi yung patalino, yung mga ganun, angat na ang anak ko, hindi pala. Isa kanila ko lang natutunan.
According to the World Health Organization, about 430 million a year is spent for hospitalization, health consultations, and medicines for illnesses due to formula feeding. The total lost wages due to tending formula-fed children for diarrhea and acute respiratory infection during the first 6 months of life is 1 billion. And every year, Filipino families spend 21.5 billion pesos to formula feed their children.
86 pesos per day po yan, ang gatas na binibigay sa bottle feeding. Sa 10 araw, magkano na? Meron ka na isang sakong bigas para sa buong pamilya.
Ang mahal ngayon, ang mahal ng bilhin. Yung ibibili mo ng gatas, ibili mo na lang ng bigas, ibili mo ng ulam. Marami pa kayong makakakain.
The economic cost of infants' health care goes beyond the family budget and is also shouldered by the government in the health services they provide.
We lose about 120 million pesos a year just to keep these hospitals running. Not on its topmost form, but enough to run a decent health program. And more mothers will be encouraged to not only breastfeed, but go back to what is natural, go back to the basics. I am very optimistic that the health of each individual here in the province will be better, and hence we will end up spending less on keeping them healthy.
And when disaster strikes, infants are the most vulnerable. In September 2009, Typhoon Ketsana, locally known as Typhoon Ondoy, hit the Philippines. It was the worst recorded typhoon in Philippine history. Metro Manila and surrounding areas were heavily flooded. The province of Rizal was among the seriously affected areas.
During Ondoy, a lot of problems stood out. One of which is how to secure or how to acquire the daily needs of our constituents. We were cut off from Metro Manila. Since everyone was flooded, no one could come to your rescue.
At the peak of the emergency, there were around 700 evacuation centers with over 150,000 people, and this translates to about 5,000 children under 2 years of age. And these are the most vulnerable groups of people, the children, the very young children and infants. Those infants who are exclusively breastfed are fine. They are the healthiest. They are the children who will likely survive this disaster. Those who are mixed feeding can now exclusively breastfeed. That will increase the chances of their children surviving this disaster. Most problematic are the children who are not breastfeeding at all. And giving infant formula is really very tricky because they already are a vulnerable group, and infant formula makes them even more vulnerable. So there are options to think about in terms of feeding the infants who aren't breastfeeding at all. And one of that is relactation.
Arugaan, a mother's support group organization, responded by helping mothers with infants at the evacuation centers.
First, you have to attend to the vulnerable group, which is the pregnant mom, moms with babies, infants, and moms with young children, toddlers. So you create a corner for them, a breastfeeding corner.
In the breastfeeding corners, they organized wet nursing, encouraged breastfeeding, and most importantly, helped mothers achieve relactation.
The second step, what to do, what are the right positions, how to express breast milk, how to store breast milk, how to do wet nursing, how to do the lactation massage to enhance lactation.
We realized and brought to our attention by Ondoy that during calamities or disasters, this is a big help to
For the Philippines, where an average of 19 typhoons visit every year, and where volcanic eruptions and earthquakes commonly occur, ensuring that infants are breastfed is more than a health issue. It is also about disaster preparedness and emergency response.
That there are options open to mothers, even if they have stopped breastfeeding. It is possible to relactate. It is possible for them to breastfeed their children.
Arugaan, the local partner of UNICEF, conducted relactation workshops in the areas badly affected by the typhoon. In these 3-day workshops, mothers were educated about the health benefits and nutritional value of breastfeeding. They also helped those who have stopped breastfeeding gain back their breast milk or relactate.
Manumbalik tayo sa pagpapasuso kahit ka nagbobote. Lalo na kung ang baby mo below 6 months.
May kananay, football. Ngayon mo lang siya nakitang sumuso ng ganyan.
Oo, dire-diretso.
Tapos, padadamihin natin ang daloy ng gatas mo. Kumbaga, ibabalik namin ang iyong kalakasan.
UNICEF also partnered with Save the Children, who took charge of organizing activities and coordinating the program with local partners.
Ang project natin would entail involvement of the different communities in the different project sites. So we are not familiar with the communities. Ang magiging parang help namin or aid will be coming from the local government unit. So They will be able to identify the community mothers who will join the relactation sessions. They will provide us with the basic requirements ng logistics wise, like chairs and tables, no, the venue where we will be holding the relactation sessions, and then the sound system.
In our provincial government, we are guided by the Millennium Development Goals because of the promotion of breastfeeding or relactation. We're promoting better health for our newborns.
Mothers who have attended these seminars were organized into mother support groups.
Malaking bagay po sa amin yung talaga yung nagbuo po kami ng grupo. Kasi kagaya nga niyan, tulong-tulungan kami. Hindi po pati sakitin yung mga baby na dumididi sa ina.
Nagtitinda po kasi ako ng merienda. Ngayon, pag nakikita ko sila na, oh, anong gamit mo? Anong pinapadede mo sa bote? Sabi ko, naku, ang hirap ng buhay ngayon. Ganyan pa ang anong bote, ang mahal ng gatas. Minsan nga po may dinala akong baby dito, yung nanay walang gatas. Pinadidi ko muna sa akin 3 araw. Tapos po, hinilot ko, nagkaroon na siya ng gatas ngayon.
Ilan na nahilot mo so far, Maricel? Sa loob ng ilang buwan na?
Sapol po nung nagpunta sila rito, marami na po. Siguro nasa 9 na.
Nagpahilot po ako sa kanya. Wala po akong gatas, kakaunti lang. Nung hinilot niya po ako yun, lumakas na po yung gatas.
Through the relactation program, mothers found an opportunity to participate in the development of their communities. By wisely choosing to breastfeed, they help manage their family's budget and that of the economy. And in rediscovering the health and nutritional benefits of breastfeeding, mothers secure their infants' health, especially during disasters and emergencies.